Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at Massive Joe's headquarters with resident amino acid aristocrat, Vince.
What's going on?
Vince, we have a new reformulation
We do.
of a previously in existence amino acid supplement
Yep.
from our good friends at Australian supplement company Primabolics. It's called IntraWar 2.0. Always, whenever they do like a 2 point something, I'm always like, there's always a 0.0.
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't they just call it 2? Like, is it going to be like a 2.5 at some point?
Maybe.
Or is it 2.7? You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you never know.
Just call it 2. What's the 0.0 for? Vince, let's dive straight in, man, because this is one hell of a reformulation, to be honest.
It is. So it's a 40 scoop tub and a 2 scoop serve.
Yes.
So 2 scoops is 16.2 grams, and there's 20 of those 2 scoop serves in this tub.
There is. So, well, what are we doing? We're doing a 2 scoops. We're going to go to the 2 scoops.
Yeah, nutritional panel lists it as a 2 scoop serve.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, so per serve, we'll go.
Yep.
10 grams of protein from the amino acids
Of
in
course.
this product.
Yes.
Which will give you some calories. They list 27 on here. 10 grams at 4 calories doesn't quite add up.
That
but
doesn't add up at all.
yeah, some of those proteins don't have calories. Or
Well, I think that some of the
Yeah.
essential aminos are, they don't yield 4 calories per gram somehow. Who knows, man?
I don't
Because in
know.
the US,
Yeah.
they don't even have to
They don't
list
list
calories
them.
for free-form
It's
aminos.
just-
So,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
one of those weird Australian regulatory things.
Anyway, so amino 9 essential amino acid matrix in a 5-gram dose starts it
Yes.
off. So that's your 9 essential amino acids.
That's
pretty
your
much.
full spectrum,
Yep.
9 EAAs, the registered trademarked amino 9,
Yep.
which therefore gives the different amino 9 ratios that they
Yeah.
say is like the ideal ratio of essential
They've
amino
done their
acids.
studies on whatever they've done.
Exactly, but it's good. It's good to see full spectrum aminos in their own right in each and every 2 scoop serve.
Yeah. And then we have fermented insta-aminos, BCA complex, in a 2:1 ratio of 3 grams. So 1.5 grams of leucine, 750 milligrams of valine, and 750 milligrams of isoleucine.
And these are the vegan compliant, registered, trademarked Instaminos.
Yes.
So fermented from vegan sources, obviously.
Yeah.
And that gives us a 2:1 ratio of BCAAs in a 3-gram dose, in addition to the BCAAs that
Correct.
are already in the amino 9.
Yeah,
So
correct.
we're actually getting, even though the way the label's kind of set out is like 3 grams of BCAAs, I'm pretty sure in the Instaminos there's another 2 grams of BCAAs.
I reckon there would be. I think you'd be getting at least 5 grams BCAAs and then
Yes.
probably 3 grams of your other 6 essential amino acids.
Yeah, I think that's probably how it's going to
That's how, yeah.
flip out.
Close to that anyway. L-glutamine in a 2-gram dose, which is also fermented as well.
Yep.
2 grams of glutamine to assist with digestion, really gut health and muscle recovery.
Muscle recovery as well.
In there
yeah.
as well.
Yep.
They then do a muscle volumization matrix, which includes citrulline malate in a 2-gram dose and betaine anhydrous in a 1.5 gram dose.
Yeah, so underdosed, let's just call it for what it is.
Yeah.
If this was a pre-workout supplement, we'd probably be hammering down and going, why is the citrulline underdosed? Why is the
100%.
betaine underdosed?
Yeah.
But you have to remember this is an intra-workout amino
Yeah.
sup. And most people who are taking this are also taking a pre-workout, probably with citrulline and betaine in it.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, in your pre-workout, ideally, you're gonna get your full clinical doses of these performance-enhancing ingredients.
Yeah.
And then you get this little top-up while you're training, keeping in mind that, intra-workout aminos you're sipping on as well. You're not, throwing them down to 10 minutes. You're drinking them over 60 to 90 minutes while you're training.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it kind of tops up the citrulline and the betaine while you're working out.
Or if you are drinking throughout the day, that little increase in blood flow is not going to be a bad thing.
Well, that's true.
So
100%.
yeah, we then get into an electrolyte and fulvic mineral matrix, sodium phosphate in a 100 milligram dose. So some
Yes.
sodium in there.
Yep.
And then your polyphenolic fulvic minerals as cell charge
Cell
in the 100
charge.
milligram dose. It's
We're
just-
seeing the cell charge pop up here. Vince.
yeah, which does have electrolytes, helps with nutrient absorption, a few
Yep.
other things in there. So yeah, no surprise it's really in here.
Yeah, it's I said at the start of this video that it is a very impressive reformulation. I mean,
Yeah.
Primabolics have just, you can't even compare the original IntraWar to this.
No. No
throw
way.
the old one out.
Yeah.
IntraWar 2.0 is where it's
I
at.
think that's what he's done.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very impressive formula, man.
It is.
Like,
yeah.
I'm impressed to see full spectrum aminos.
Yeah.
I'm impressed to see scientifically proven ratio BCAAs. I'm impressed to see the performance enhancing ingredients, the
Yeah.
electrolytes in there. It is just a stacked, complete, full spectrum intra-workout amino acid formula. It's very impressive.
And a good dose as well, 8 grams of amino acids through it.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
dose.
100%. But well, plus the glutamine.
Plus the
So
glutamine,
technically
yeah.
it's 10,
No,
right?
yeah.
Vince, where are we at in terms of? Let's start with flavors.
Flavors. So at the moment, 3 flavors: mango nectar, red frogs, and watermelon.
We
Which
need to do some taste testing.
We do.
That's
yeah.
gonna be the killer here. We haven't tried them yet.
If this red frog is as good as the
Grind.
non-stim pre-workout grind,
Yeah.
it's going to be unbeatable.
It's gonna be game over.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try them. What about the price and the availability?
We're looking at $69.95 in the Australian market, which is $3.50 a serve. Available now, I believe.
So the price is, I mean, it's towards the higher end of intra-workout aminos for sure.
Yeah.
But you kind of stack that up against this formula and you go, it's kind of hard to compare to anything else.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Really. So you kind of go, well, is it good? It's expensive. Is it good value for money based on the formula? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, available now.
Yeah.
Vince, anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the Massive Joe's YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on so you don't miss a beat when it comes to all these new editions of Basic Breakdown and everything else we've got happening here on the channel. Guys, that is Basic Breakdown. I'm losing my voice. I need a sip of the IntraWar 2.0, Vince. That is Basic Breakdown on Primabolics IntraWar 2.0. Until next time, where we coming to and from, Vince.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the Massive Joe's YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.